Healer. Thank y'all for tuning in to my channel. I am about to do a reading for the collective for the end of the month of June. Hope everyone is doing well on this weekend. Let's clear out all the negative energy. We're gonna do a little tarot first. Little light oracle. Psychic tarot. What's the deal, y'all? Angels and ancestors of the highest bright light. What do my collective need to know? Transformation. 13. 1 and 3. Ones represent new beginnings, opportunities, and individuality. Threes, groups, and expansion. But that card is transformation. A time of ending is close at hand. Do not resist the abrupt change that are suddenly happening in your life. This could be taking place in a personal life, relationship, business, or career. You have the strength, and the transformation card asks you to have courage and to know that renewal follows every conclusion. This card comes forth to remind you that the death of an old way of thinking and believing must occur before you can move forward on your new path. Transformation is all about the ebb and flow of life cycles. Nothing in this life remains motionless. Everything is on its way to somewhere, except the changes and opportunities will come to expand. You are in more ways than you have ever imagined. You can't live in the past. It's time to move on. In order to take the next positive step, you should look closely at your own life and ask yourself, are there loose ends that need to be tied up? You should look closely at your life and ask, are there people in your life whom I need to express myself to? What needs to be completed so I can have a fresh start? When you do so, you will have a stronger, more reinforced foundation to carry you through the new beginnings that await you. Traditional tarot archetype card death. 13, the death card, big changes, endings, time to move on, a rebirth and transformation. What else, angels and ancestors? Oh, it says 7, stand your ground. 8, power. 3, friendships and alliances. So at this time, your angels and ancestors want you to stand your ground, and you have the power to. And you have the power to step in this transformation with partnerships and alliances. And we have a lot of purple out here. And the purple stands for hmm, your crown chakra, which is your higher above your head. And it has to do with clarity, power, psychic abilities, spirituality, your crown chakra. Stand your ground in the light. Then we have some purple and some red here, and some green with this power card. And he has a half of the face with the light. what I'm getting from this green, since it's a lot of green, especially in this transformation card, and the partnerships and alliance. What this green does, it has to deal with your heart chakra, which is right here between your breastplate, and it is green, and it represents expansion, fertility, stability, wealth, your heart chakra. We have some orange also in the standing your ground and partnerships and alliance. And orange deals with your sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra is confidence, courage, fulfillment, and harmony. Your sacral chakra. Sevens deal with insight, spirituality, and completion. Eights are action, success, and recognition. Threes, once again, stands for groups and expansions. So some of you could be partnering up, like they said, with the transformation card, with a relationship, partnerships, businesses. And the lion also stands for courage, control, and strength. Bottom of the deck, accelerated motion. This again has to do with, but this one looks more, instead of the purple, looks more indigo. So indigo is your third eye chakra. It's right above your eyebrow. Your third eye chakra. Your third eye chakra deals with emotions, insight, intuition. Your third eye chakra. Thank you for those messages from the cards, angels, and ancestors. Let me go back to the card. I'm back, y'all. Let's get some cosmic insight. Angels and ancestors of the highest bright light. What do my collective need to know? Intimacy, sexual chemistry, and reminiscing. Somebody could be reminiscing about y'all right now. And they reminiscing about sexual chemistry. Somebody could be pregnant. Someone's expecting. Who could possibly be expecting? What else? Angels and ancestors. Commitment. Things are getting serious. What else? Angels and ancestors. Says cycles. Fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Like we had new beginnings with those ones, with that first that we had. Move on. Someone is unavailable and a waste of time. It's over. Yes, luck is on your side at this time. What else angel says? Intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. Could be about your health. Health issues could arise. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant at this time. Some of y'all may stay in separate homes, but y'all still in a relationship. Find out more information. Do not overwork yourself. Caution. That's why I said intuition and health issues could arise. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns. What else? Angels and ancestors. And that was just 11:11 on the clock. Before I said love spell. You've been bewitched. What else? Patience. Just a few more months. Good things could come to those that wait. And this message could be also for air signs, Geminis, Libras, and Aquarius. Thank you, angels and ancestors, for those messages. So keep in mind, these messages may be for someone around you. And I just read off some. It could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth signs, Geminis, Libras, and Aquariuses. These messages could also relate to me because I am also an air sign and I am a Gemini. So I am a part of my collective. But I also read for y'all. Thank you, angels and ancestors, for those messages. Let's get some life purpose cards. Angels and ancestors, what else does my collective need to know at this time? It says writing. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. Some of you may like to write in your angels and ancestors are watching over you as you write this book or whatever y'all working on, or these studies y'all could be working on. Books, growth, learning, knowledge. What else, angels and ancestors? Study. In this picture here, it shows an owl. Look like a spiritual leader, angel slash teacher. It says reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So you can either be studying, or some of you could be studying. Oh, I am. I can't wait to share the good news when I'm done with it. Yes, I am studying right now. And the owl represents change, wisdom, and intuition. What else, angels and ancestors? Animals. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as the animals are a part of your life's work. Some of you should be working with animals, probably as veterinarians, animal reserves, zookeepers. I remember when I used to work at the zoo. I think I worked at the zoo, the Kansas City, Missouri Zoo, back like 2 or 3 or 4 years ago, maybe. Sensitivity and body work. It says sensitivity. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. Sensitivity. And that has to deal with sensitivity deals with the blue chakra, and that is your throat chakra. Sensitivity, serenity, truth, and unity. Body work. Your life purpose involves body work such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. So I know some of that pertains to me right now, and this could also pertain to y'all in the collective also. What else, angels and ancestors? I'm rooting for y'all as y'all root for me in the collective. What else, angels and ancestors? Practice. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. Some of you need to be practicing with your instruments right now and practicing your skills on what you're going to be doing in your physical therapy, massage therapy, exercise training, or energy healing. What else, Angel? It says healer. You have the spiritual gifts of healing and a desire to share it with others. Yes, I do. That's why I go by KeshaGemini, the Hood Healer. It's been instilled in me since I was a little girl. My grandma was known as the nurturer, the healer of the family. So that's what I'm here to do, y'all. Some of y'all could be nurses, doctors, nurse practitioners, do what I do, herbalist. Anything else, angels and ancestors, that me and my collective may need to know? Options. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you at this time. And I see a scale in this picture, and scales represent justice, balance, and fairness. So that's what you're going to be receiving out of these options that you have in here right now. What else, angels and ancestors? Some of you could be going through a career change. You're embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance that you desire and you deserve. So some of you could be coming into material abundance, infinite abundance, and desires will be at hand. It said, talk to your angels instead of worrying. Ask for divine guidance at this time. In creative expression, your soul longs to express itself creatively. So it could be through painting, nature, teaching. It says, you inspire young people to learn. Support. Your life purpose fully supports you at this time. Love and light. Your purpose is to bring divine healing and light and love into the world. Thank you, angels and ancestors, for those messages. And I feel like since we are leaving out of 1 month and going into another one, and we are in a retrograde right now, so I'll get on that a little later on the retrograde. Ascended Masters. They want you to retreat out into nature. Green man. Choose peace. I don't know how to say that name yet, but choose peace at this time. And we're going to be practicing on this word too. Uganda. It says purification. White Tara. So some of you could be cleansing yourself at this time, and you will cleanse yourself when you go into nature, and you will get the answers that you need. It said, come out of the closet. So whatever y'all hiding or anything at this time, it will be illuminated. And that go for any and everybody. Priorities, King Solomon. Follow your heart, Saint Francis. So your angels and ancestors want you to follow your heart at this time. What else? You're seeing this situation accurately. Horus, the eye of Horus. I love Horus. What else, angels and ancestors? You can do it. Archangel Michael is on your side at this time. Crystals. Ifona. So some of you should be using crystals at this time, and I think purple crystals or amethyst, or pick and choose whatever crystals you like at this time. Bottom of the deck. Pearl Joy. Rainbows. Rainbows are love, hope, and fulfillment. Thank you, angels and ancestors, for those messages. And we're going to do some self-care. I'm going to clear these up real quick. The card that was stuck in the deck is that you need to spend time with friends, and that could be true. Try to get out with your friends. If you don't hang out with friends, hang out with your close family members that y'all know. Your friends could be your pets. Some of them said go to the bar, but be careful. Don't leave with nobody and watch y'all drink. And if y'all don't drink, hey, watch y'all food. What else, angels and ancestors? Okay. Says use your hands and be still. Spend time with animals. 43. Rest. Some of you could be resting a lot during this weekend. Some of y'all could be having sex this weekend. Some of y'all could be drinking tea this weekend, because I know a lot of ladies, it is the end of the month and the moon cycles is here. Look to the stars. Get a health checkup. Clear your energy field. So some of y'all could be clearing your energy fields. Be getting a health checkup today or next week in the weeks coming. Dancing. Some of y'all could be at performances this weekend or upcoming one. Spend time with friends and hydrate. And one, abundance planning. Make sure y'all plan out everything according to y'all savings and stuff, and make sure y'all don't overspend these times. And I said I was about to talk about the retrograde because we are in a retrograde. Some retrogrades cause chaos, confusion, fights, malfunctions. We'll go a little in depth with it. Theory. What is a retrograde?
Retrograde motion in astronomy is, in general, orbital or rotational motion of an object in the direction opposite the rotation of its primary, that is, the central object. Shall I continue?
What types of retrogrades are there? It said while Mercury retrogrades are known, every planet experiences retrograde periods. What do retrogrades cause, Siri? Siri, what do retrogrades cause? It says the person causing you negativity is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or it could possibly be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What else, angels and ancestors? Sincerely, to answer my question. Recharge your energy. This is yourself. Take a break, vacation, pamper, indulge. Do things that make you happy at this time. Intimacy issues, STDs, common infections, UTI, infertility problems. Tiger's eye. Some of y'all need to get y'all some tiger's eye. It helps with grounding, protection, self-confidence, inner strength, and willpower and clarity. Tiger's eye. What else? Some of us could be our own worst enemy. You cause most of your problems or most of the bad things that happen to yourself. Keep a protection pouch on you or with you. Cedar, fresh woodsy smell, cleanse a new home of its old energies. It's unwanted spirits while inviting fresh, energetic vibes and protecting the new occupants. Cedar. What else? Someone is secretly jealous and hating on your romantic relationships at this time. It says they secretly keep tabs on your every move. What else, angels and ancestors? And that's probably an O. It says scorn lover, an old fling of your current or recent ex-partner still feels deep pain of rejection and betrayal. Scorn love. Hey, if y'all want some healing, y'all my channel, y'all want to get over it. Hey, I'm a Reiki healer. Come on, let's get through. I can help y'all. It says someone is doing black magic, juju on you. So some of y'all need to come see your girl, call your girl, so we can get that work done. Because we ain't about to play that. Causing unexplained body pain and numbness. What else? Mars retrograde. It says impulsive rage of anger, hostility, major blowouts, fights, and violence. Mars retrograde. If y'all heard that big old boom, that's a confirmation. What else? Tap into your intuition. You already know who these people are, or who this person is. They're trying to blackmail you, digging up dirt on you to use on you later. What else, angels and ancestors? Unintentional. They don't realize they are sending you the evil eye. Words through words and actions. And if y'all need to, I do sell evil eye protection charm, jewelry, keychains, waist beads. If y'all would like to, all y'all gotta do is just look on my page for my card, and y'all can text me, and I'll show y'all everything, and I'll tell y'all my prices and what shipping and handling it. It says Jupiter retrograde. It says problems with making important life decisions for future benefits through expansion, abundance, and prosperity. Beware of someone from your past wanting to enter back into it. Seek someone to perform or learn a cord cutting ritual. And if y'all would like me to teach you how to do that or do one for y'all, y'all can always text me. My number is 816-831-5936. I do participate and do workings. Yes, I do. And it says the person that could be causing you negativity is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Them signs came out earlier in the cards. Thank you, angels and ancestors, for those messages. Greatly appreciated. And since some of those cards that came out earlier, we probably need to be working on some crown chakra, third eye, root, heart chakra, sacral, and solar plexus for those colors: purple, indigo, blue, green, yellow, and orange. Excuse me. Renewal. Red. Root chakra, action, passion, sexuality, and strength. Root chakra. And your root chakra is down here where your private and genital areas are. The angels and ancestors could be renewing something in your life. It's funded. Where that card go? There we go. Faith. They want you to keep the faith right now. And the angels and ancestors are right at the front of the road with you. I see a dove. Doves, love, peace, and renewal. The renewal card came out. Owls. Change, wisdom, and intuition. Rejection. Don't feel bad if this rejection caused confusion at this time. Keep the faith. Could cause gossip. Or people could be gossiping at this time. Discovery of love from the angels and ancestors. And some things can be bittersweet right now. What else, angels and ancestors? Miracles. And use your instincts. Grays and whites. Hope, illumination, innocence, and peace. Yellow. Solar plexus. Creativity, intellect, positivity, enthusiasm. Root chakra, once again, action, passion, sexuality, strength. Root chakra. Down at the bottom, genital areas. solar plexus, right above the navel. Yellow, green, heart chakra, right between the breastplate. Blue, throat chakra, your throat. Has to do with sensitivity, serenity, truth, and unity. Throat chakra. Indigo, emotions, of insight, and intuition. And that was your third eye chakra. Right above your eyebrows in the middle of your forehead. Third eye chakra. Y'all see me massaging this? And y'all should massage our third eye chakra. And it's good to massage our third eye chakra with uh, essential oils like lavender, rose oil. It keeps it open. Once again, I would like to thank y'all for staying for this live, and thank y'all for like, sharing, and subscribing to my YouTube channel, and make sure all my newcomers that have just seen this live, thank y'all for like, sharing, and subscribing to my YouTube channel, and y'all have a blessed day. Thank y'all for participating with Kesha Gemini, the Hood Healer. Bye bye, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day.